So there's a bit of an epidemic going on right now in CS. First off, Neox CS. I quit CS2 because of cheaters. He's no longer going to be playing CS. Then we also have Anomaly. I quit the state of CS2. And it's again him not playing CS anymore because there's just too many cheaters. But then there's also this. War Owl after playing Premiere for 2 hours yesterday.
Premiere. Watching. I think I'm done with Premiere. So I'm not playing. I'm that was ridiculous.
21K
I think we came
Evo.
across cheaters almost every game, right?
And he quits after
I'm just done.
1 or 2 games. So whether it's clickbait or whether it's serious, I don't think it actually matters all that much. Because at the end of the day, we all know that this is a problem. If you've played at least any CS not on Faceit recently, you've played against the cheater. That's just the state of the game right now. It's not a joke. It's not clickbait. There is just cheaters in every single lobby. Out of the 1.5 million average players or peak players every single day on Steam or on CS, it's probably like 800,000. No, not that many. It's probably like 400,000 cheaters on the CS servers. What is this right here? 12 hours only Premiere finished. Out of 27 games, I got 61 cheaters. All games were around 20,000 elo. So this is obviously becoming a systemic problem, and it's affecting everybody because you can't play the game. You can't actually play Premiere. For example, let's also look at the leaderboard. If I'm going to play, I'm at 17k elo. I'm not yet at the cheating range, which is like 20k plus in NA. But let's look at the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure, this is not confirmed, but I'm pretty sure that if you don't see the number, then that means that they're either banned or it's just not confirmed that that's actually their rank. So now we see rank 1 to 9 are not here. And what should be 1,000 people that I could see, it's more like 100. Or it could be private accounts as well. But why would you be private if you're like a legit #1 player in the world? It doesn't really make much sense. It's probably more likely that they're just hacking. Let's go EU for something similar. Top 64 are either private or banned. There's nobody even in 30k in EU. Again, less than 100 people, not ultra sus, that are here on the leaderboard. Let's look at the world. Top 17, either banned or private profile. So, yeah, this makes sense. Why, you know, people are saying, oh, I'm quitting. I'm not going to play anymore. Luckily, even though I'm a CS streamer, I'm able to just not play the game. And I'm very happy about that right now, because as much as I do enjoy Premiere, I think it's actually one of the best things that Valve has ever added to CS. At least I'm lucky enough to just be able to talk about skins all day and not be forced to play the game like other people. Or just queue Faceit for 12 hours a day on stream. Like, that seems pretty unbearable. Doing a little bit of Premiere here, doing a little bit of Faceit there, that's way more spicy. I would say, over the whole history of CS, cheating is at its worst right now than it's ever been. Like, chat, type 1 if you've played against a cheater in CS2 recently. Type 2 if you haven't. And type 3 if you're not even playing CS because the cheaters are so bad. Not a singular 2. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 2s. Oh, man. But it's mostly I played against the cheater recently, or I don't even play CS. I only play with friends for laughs or when I'm drunk. That's one way to forget about the cheater problem. Yeah. If you play now, you get 3 cheaters, minimum 100%. I've played 6 hours in the last 3 months. Like, we're seriously at all-time lows. I don't know how this is possible. I don't know how this is possible when we have such big problems. Like, where are these players coming from? I'm even confused. Like, obviously there's the major that kind of like got a lot of people back into the game, right? But this does not make sense. Unless there's 1 million people, like 1.5 million people playing Face It every single day, it doesn't make sense that these are real players. I'm more suspect of it being like 300 to 400,000 case farmers, and then maybe 1 million people playing the game, with about 600,000, 500,000 of them being on Face It, and then 500,000 of them playing Premier, competitive, or you know, the few other matchmaking things that we have, like casual, arms race, deathmatch. Maybe there's a few people playing that. Here, let me look. Is this more in depth? CS2 player numbers are at their peak, but what are these bots doing? Boom. Yo. This is a deathmatch lobby, a public deathmatch lobby that you can farm cases from. And there's 12 of them, and they're all AFK. So they get a couple kills. Oh! And look at this. So they get a couple kills, then go completely AFK. Then if anybody joins the lobby, which is this guy right here, his name is Plasma. If anybody joins the lobby, they instantly kick him. So they can't, like, stay in the lobby. Then they'll get one more bot to fill his spot. Bro, this is where the numbers are coming from. It all makes sense. This is who's playing CS. Oh my god. They instantly kick him. Yep, there he goes. The thing is, there's money to be made with cases. So obviously a lot of people are going to bot farm cases. And then there's also currently basically no anti-cheat. Like 400 people a day maybe get banned by Valve. So there's no anti-cheat, which means, okay, whatever, let's just do it. What's the worst that's going to happen? Nothing, because you don't even get banned. And then it's like botting. There's no problem with that either. They don't do anything to fix it. I think it'd probably be pretty easy to figure out that this is happening. Botting, instant kicking when somebody else comes in. It definitely can be fixed. All of these things definitely can be fixed. It's just whether Valve wants to do something about it or not. I have played 8 games in the last 2 weeks. And I'm not even like a gameplay streamer, right? And those were already like painful. Hey, to all of my actual CS players out there, I am sorry. And it's like, I want to play CS too, but it's like there's no point. Because even if I do rank up my Premier rank, it's like I know what's in store. I know I'm just gonna go against hackers. Oh man. So there's basically no point. And I don't me personally, I don't know if anyone else here can relate. I don't really like playing on Face It because, I mean, it's a third-party thing. I have to put on the anti-cheat, and then it's just like annoying because I have this extra program open. Sometimes you have to like restart your computer. You don't know when it needs to. I wish it was just CS and I could just play the game. This is a very annoying thing as well. You don't even get case drops. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it used to work like that. You used to get XP, but you don't get XP anymore. So you go play Face It to get rid of the cheating on your you get rid of the cheating, and then when you're offline you go and bot your account so then you can get the XP on a deathmatch server. Also, yeah, like let's say you're trying to get a new friend into CS and you're like, hey, let's just try out the game. Like, this is literally something that happened to me because I'm trying to get one of my League of Legends friends to start playing CS. The first game we play, because he's not Prime, he's like, oh, I don't know if I want to buy it yet. He's non-Prime. We instantly go against a hacker. Instantly. Do you think that's going to make him A, want to play the game, or B, go back to League of Legends, where there's no hackers? It's already hard enough to quit League of Legends. Ay. I mean, even with Prime, there's hackers, so it doesn't even make that much of a difference. Do you think he has 1 hour on CS? Do you think that he's going to want to go download Face It? Probably not. I doubt it. Guys, what do you think? What do you think is the reason for people cheating? Because me, personally, I've never cheated in a game. Bored, ego, because they think it's funny. Because it's easy and fun to be better. But the thing is, I'm objectively bad at video games, right? But I don't have the inclination to go and cheat to make the game unfun for other people. They've never been good at anything in their lives. It's ruining it for other people part. that I think makes people cheat. Bro, I wanna like get in a call with a cheater or something. Like someone who uses cheats every single day. Like, how was that even fun? I wanna hear what their mind process is. Well, since I've been dogging on Valve for like the last 10 minutes, I'll say this. I actually do have faith in Valve fixing the problem. I think that they can find the root of the problem here, which is no Overwatch, no good AI detection of it. And I think that they can fix that. I definitely think that we can get Overwatch back, at least. Like, at the bare minimum, at least Overwatch. Which was very good, because a lot of people got banned from it. Like, a lot of people. Overwatch was good. I mean, it definitely had its cracks. Like, I'm sure some people got banned even though they weren't cheating. And I'm sure that some people didn't get banned even though they were cheating. Like, there's cracks. But that's just how it is with every system.